Hello and welcome back. Today I want to talk about bibs. When my baby was a newborn, I had no idea there were this many kinds of bibs. Turns out it's mostly to give a choice in style. Now that I've used them all, I feel that there are three types that I really used. Tops. When the baby is a newborn, you're mostly dealing with milk spit up and drooling. In my opinion, the plastic backed ones are not necessary at all yet. I like 100% cotton that is soft because it will be up against and rubbing new baby skin. Also, when they're teething, they're drooling sometimes all day, so you don't want to have something up against their face that could cause any sort of irritation. Were I to do it again, I'd get some of these cute triangle ones and I'd get them from Amazon because I find their prices to be the best. This will depend on when you choose to wean, but this is when you'll want the plastic backed ones. Now it's about preventing that green puree from staining through, so you'll want more substantial protection. I started with this plastic smock type deal that completely covers them. For the uninitiated, it can just get so messy so quickly. It really helped me with the transition to foods as it was one less thing I had to worry about, and I had fun watching her get as messy as she wanted. The next stage is when they're eating all three meals at the table. Now you'll want something that won't impede their movement, they won't notice it, and it's easy to take when going out to restaurants. The pockets are needed because now they're basically eating what you're eating, but they can't handle cutlery yet, and their fingers may still be a little clumsy. I saw these once and I was a goner, hook, line, and sinker. This is my collection of mostly gifts. Okay, so this is the all cotton one I mentioned to be good for the baby phase. I'd get the ones that feel the best in your hand. Cotton terry is good too. Sometimes there's just so much drool. Just so much. The only practical difference you may want to consider is a type of fastener. Do you prefer snaps or Velcro or whatever? I learned that I have a snap disability. This bunny is also very cute, but the fuzzy white part of the face does not do well with liquid. Now this is a type that I must warn against. This felt like an okay terry cotton, but I pre-washed it once before using it and it started to fray like crazy. Also, it's padded. Why? I don't know, but it felt gross to think about getting milk on it and it would just seep into the stuffing inside. I never ended up using these. These are from Aiden and Nene, my favorite baby brand. These just get softer and softer with every wash. Yes, I've drunk the Kool-Aid. The snaps are resizable to 3 lengths, which I think is a thoughtful detail. And lastly are the plastic backed ones. Considering I used them when she was sitting up and eating, I found the size a bit on the small side, and I'm not sure if it's because it's got the plastic backing, but the cotton doesn't feel very good. It's very thin. I got these ones at IKEA. I only ended up using them for a couple of weeks, and then I felt she looked so hot and bothered in it, I switched to a regular one. I liked how light these were, but ultimately found the scoops in the front are really necessary at the beginning because she was just dropping so much food. Here's the bib that I found worked the best, and I still use them today at 13 months. They don't hinder her arms when she reaches around her plate. It's light, it cleans up in a snap, and the silicone is very soft and flexible. The fact that it's totally adorable certainly doesn't hurt either. And it folds up easily and compactly for travel. In conclusion, which are really necessary? And the answer really depends on your lifestyle. This was my first baby, and I'm a real homebody. This is a burp towel from Aiden and Nene, and it's the same, gets softer with every wash as with all their other products. I've used this at home. I've used their swaddle blankets in a pinch as well. And guess what? Other simple item I grabbed easily and got at a fraction of the price? The Humble washcloth. It's cotton, it's soft. I bought like 20 of them and they were everywhere around the house, and they fold up so flat I can take like 3 or 4 of them when I leave the house. What about you? What's your favorite bib? Leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe for more informative content.